In the heart of the Indian Ocean, off the northern coast of Kenya, lies a hidden gem, a place where time seems to stand still. Welcome to Lamu. Lamu, a place of pure tranquility, is nestled snugly in the Indian Ocean, a pearl in an azure sea. It's a little piece of paradise detached from mainland Kenya, a splendid isolation that offers a unique blend of solitude and cultural richness. This isolation, however, is far from desolate. It is a serene sanctuary, a timeless escape. This enchanting island holds a history that stretches back to the 14th century. It's an ancient place, where the echoes of the past still whisper in the present. Each corner of this island is imbued with a rich tapestry of history, a narrative that has been shaped and molded by the passage of time and the influence of diverse civilizations. The island's architecture tells a story of centuries past. Here you'll find an intriguing blend of Swahili, Arabic, Persian, and Indian influences. The buildings, with their intricate designs, speak of the island's storied past, of empires risen and fallen, of traders from distant lands leaving their mark. The structures stand as a testament to the island's rich cultural heritage, a tangible link to a time long gone. And it's not just the architecture that bears the mark of this unique cultural fusion. The language spoken here is an exotic mix of Swahili, Arabic, Persian, and Indian dialects. It's a linguistic cocktail that mirrors the island's multicultural history. The cuisine, too, is a testament to the island's cultural amalgamation. The flavors are a delightful blend of Swahili, Arabic, Persian, and Indian culinary traditions. Each dish is a celebration of the island's diverse cultural influences, a gastronomic journey through time and across continents. In Lamu, every narrow alleyway holds a story, a secret waiting to be discovered. So come and lose yourself in the timeless allure of this hidden gem. Step into a world where the past and present coexist, where history is alive and breathing. Welcome to Lamu, a timeless escape. As you wander through the labyrinth-like streets of Lamu, you'll quickly notice the absence of something you're used to: cars. Yes, you heard that right. No honking horns, no rush hour traffic, no exhaust fumes. Lamu has taken a stand for tranquility with its car-free policy, a decision that paints a vivid picture of serenity and simplicity. In the absence of cars, donkeys rule the roads here, their rhythmic clip-clop echoing through the narrow alleyways as they ferry goods and people around the island. It's a charming sight, a throwback to a time when life moved at a more languid pace. And it's not just donkeys. Dhow boats, with their distinctive triangular sails, are a common sight, gliding gracefully across the turquoise waters surrounding Lamu. These traditional wooden vessels are the lifeline of the island, connecting it to the outside world. This simple way of life, built around the rhythms of nature and human connection, stands in stark contrast to the hustle and bustle of the modern world. It's a place where time seems to slow down, where each moment is savored, where life is lived in the present. The people of Lamu have a different understanding of time, one that is not dictated by the ticking clock, but by the rising and setting of the sun, the ebb and flow of the tides. This serene simplicity extends to every aspect of life on the island. There's no rush here, no urgency. People take the time to stop and chat, to share a cup of steaming chai, to watch the sun sink into the ocean at the end of the day. It's a place where the simple pleasures of life are celebrated, where the frenetic pace of the modern world is replaced with a slower, more meaningful rhythm. Life in Lamu moves at the pace of a leisurely dhow ride, slow, steady, and serene. It's a world away from the hectic pace of city life, a place where you can truly disconnect and find peace in the simple rhythms of island life. In Lamu, the air is always filled with the tantalizing aroma of spices. The island's culinary scene is a vibrant tapestry of flavors, a testament to its rich history and diverse cultural influences. The heart of Lamu's gastronomy is its unique Swahili cuisine. This is where the magic happens, where local ingredients meet age-old culinary traditions to create dishes that are as flavorful as they are diverse. The island's fertile soil and bountiful ocean provide a cornucopia of fresh produce and seafood, forming the base of the island's distinctive dishes. Swahili cuisine is a delightful fusion of African, Arab, and Indian influences. It is a gastronomic journey that tells a story of trade routes, cultural exchanges, and the shared love for good food. The use of spices such as cardamom, cumin, coriander, and turmeric, which were introduced by Arab and Indian traders, is a characteristic aspect of Swahili cuisine. Among the dishes that you simply must try when in Lamu is the iconic biryani. This flavorful rice dish, with its roots in the Indian subcontinent, is a local favorite. It is typically prepared with chicken, beef, or seafood, and is generously seasoned with a medley of spices that gives it a rich, aromatic flavor. Next up, the humble samosa. This delightful snack is a testament to the Indian influence on Swahili cuisine. A pastry filled with spiced meat or vegetables, it is a ubiquitous feature at local tea houses and is the perfect companion to a cup of spicy chai. And let's not forget the Swahili pancake, a sweet treat that is sure to satisfy your dessert cravings. Unlike the fluffy pancakes you might be familiar with, these are thin, crepe-like pancakes that are typically served with a drizzle of honey or a dollop of coconut cream. These are just a few examples of the gastronomic delights that await you in Lamu. Each dish is a culinary journey, a taste of the island's rich history and vibrant culture. A trip to Lamu is incomplete without indulging in its culinary delights. Lamu is more than just an island, it's a living museum. A place where history doesn't just exist in dusty books or forgotten stories, but breathes life into every alleyway, every stone, every face you meet. Imagine walking through the heart of the well-preserved Lamu Old Town. Recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, it's like stepping back in time, into a world where modernity has not yet eroded the charm of days gone by. The narrow, winding streets echo with the footfalls of centuries, leading you through a labyrinth of traditional Swahili houses. These aren't mere buildings, but living, breathing embodiments of Swahili architecture, their carved wooden doors and coral stone walls bearing silent testimony to the island's rich history. And then there's the Lamu Fort. This grand structure stands as a guardian of the past, a sentinel watching over the island's history. Built in the early 19th century, it's not just a fort, but a symbol of Lamu's resilience and enduring spirit. But the heritage of Lamu isn't confined to its physical structures. It thrives in the vibrant festivals that color the island's social calendar. Take the Maulidi Festival, for instance. Celebrated to commemorate the birth of Prophet Muhammad, it's a spectacle of faith, culture, and tradition that brings together locals and visitors in a joyous celebration. Then there's the Lamu Cultural Festival, an annual event that showcases the rich tapestry of Lamu's traditions. From dhow races to donkey races, from traditional music and dance to tantalizing local cuisine, it's a celebration that immerses you in the heart of Lamu's cultural heritage. This isn't a place where history is a distant memory. Here, in Lamu, history is alive. It's in the air you breathe, the ground you walk on, the people you meet. It's in the rhythm of daily life, in the laughter of children playing in the streets, in the quiet hum of evening prayers. Every brick, every door in Lamu whispers tales of a time gone by. So listen closely, for the island has many stories to tell. And who knows, you might just become a part of its living heritage. The turquoise waters of the Indian Ocean are an integral part of life in Lamu. The ocean doesn't just frame the picturesque landscape, it's the lifeblood pulsating through the veins of the island. Imagine sailing on a traditional dhow, feeling the wind whip through your hair as the craft cuts through the waves. The rhythmic creaking of the wooden hull is like music, a symphony that narrates stories of centuries-old maritime traditions. Fishing is more than a livelihood here. It's a dance between man and nature, a testament to the symbiotic relationship the locals have with the sea. The ocean gifts them with its bounty, and in return, they respect and protect its resources. Submerge into a world of vibrant corals and exotic marine life as you snorkel in the clear waters. The beaches like Sheila Beach and Manda Island aren't just stretches of sand, but gateways to an aquatic paradise. The ocean in Lamu doesn't just surround the island, it defines it. Lamu is not just a destination, it's a way of life, an experience that will stay with you long after you've left its shores. This island, nestled off the coast of Kenya, is an alluring blend of timeless tranquility and vibrant culture. It's a place where simplicity is the ultimate sophistication, where the rhythm of life is dictated not by the ticking clock, but by the ebb and flow of the tides. From the mouth-watering culinary delights that tell a tale of centuries-old trade routes and cultural exchanges, to the living heritage evident in the architecture, music, and traditions of its people, Lamu truly offers a travel experience like no other. And let's not forget the call of the ocean, an ever-present whisper that invites you to explore, to dream, to discover. If you enjoyed this journey through Lamu and want to explore more hidden gems around the world, subscribe to Life Beyond Latitude. Remember, the world is full of surprises. All you need to do is look beyond the latitude.